Yeah, YouTube. Welcome back to the main channel with your boy Ellis. Today we got a special video. It's a different type of video. Please don't mind my camera, all right? I didn't feel like setting up my A7 II, so I decided to do this on my webcam. So please don't mind that. This is just going to be a breakdown, the differences between a next chapter season and a BallisLife season, being the fact that I've been on both and I've experienced both, and being an independent creator, I feel like it's my duty to kind of give you guys that are aspiring to be within this basketball space the truth of both sides and what both sides can benefit from, et cetera, et cetera. So when you guys continue to work and build your way up and build your name up, you can kind of make those decisions for yourself, which one you want to go to, and go from there. Honestly, bro, this is what we're going to do. We're going to break down living. We're going to break down the game itself and the benefits. All right. So just the living. I told you guys already about next chapter how I feel about those guys. Yo, Airbnb taken care of, nice, beautiful Airbnb, food taken care of. My reaction setup was taken care of. Everything was taken care of from point A to point Z. I had zero complaints about our living arrangements and what we had to do. Even had a basketball court so you guys can warm up, et cetera, in that particular Airbnb for that season. I just felt like, you know, anything that you needed from those guys, they provided. I mean, I even forgot. It's a couple instances that I forgot a couple things, and those guys provided. Like, I forgot my cable for my webcam to connect to my computer. Grayson provided that for me. So, you know, I feel like the living arrangements and what was provided in order for me to continue to make some bread, continue to do what I do for a living, which is react to videos and make videos, those guys provided that for me. And to be honest with you, the same thing was with BallisLife, y'all. I texted AK, I said, AK, man, I need a reaction set up, man, so I can continue to pay bills. Shout out my brother Cash, for 3 days. And he provided that. I also forgot my microphone and headphones, and they provided that at BallisLife. So honestly, man, when it came down to living and different ways that you can continue to make videos, they provided, both parties provided that, man. And being an independent creator, that's all you can ask for. That's all you can ask for, man, is for transparency and just for a couple of things that what you do to be granted so you can continue to be who you are, and not skip a beat in terms of your content production. Seriously, man, it was both parties handled biz when it came to that. And I'm just here to provide a transparent truth to everything. Like, I'm gonna keep it a bean. With you guys' help, my voice means something within this community, and I feel like it's my duty to tell the truth and give flowers. And both parties deserve flowers. Seriously, when it came to that particular thing, they deserve flowers for that. Food taken care of on BallisLife side. Everything taken care of. Airbnb, it was me, Cam, D Bones, ISO Tay, Rob staying in one Airbnb. We all had our own room and own bathroom. That's all I can ask for. Own room, own bathroom, living room. We ate, et cetera, et cetera. It was fun. It was fun. It was fun, bro. It was fun. So kudos to both parties when it came to that. I just feel like it's, like I said, it's my duty to tell you guys what's going on in the community. Now we're going to break down the basketball portion. I always told you guys I feel like next chapter is a very unbiased, fair, equal opportunity situation for whoever's trying to really get their name out there and put their name on the map in terms of the community and what they're trying to do for their independent platform. You know, when I played my 1v1, when I played my 3v3, when I played my fives, I felt zero biasness. I felt that my team was giving me pointers, my opponent's team was giving him pointers, and they were rooting for their particular guy. And as a result, the 1v1 was kind of a roller coaster. And whoever won, and it was a beautiful, beautiful 1v1. And even on the 3v3 side and the 5v5 side, I felt like it was a totally unbiased, equal opportunity, fair situation for all parties to get a win. And that's all you can ask for as a basketball player. Like I said, that's really all you can ask for. And on the BallisLife side, you know, everybody bringing all these creators together to play in a 5v5 setting is kind of it's a chemistry thing that you have to build. And once you build it, that's when you start to see, okay, what role is this person going to take on and how is it going to benefit the team in order to win a tournament. So in terms of the basketball wise, I feel like next chapter is controlling the 1v1 slash 2v2 slash 3v3 space. And they also throw in 5v5s as well. But BallisLife is really controlling the 5v5 space. This is just my opinion. You guys can disagree in the comment section. You guys can ask questions in the comment section. But I'm giving you guys my honest opinion about the situation, being that I have no dog in this fight. So I feel like 5v5s, especially with season 1, season 2 is even better. See, what I just came back from in California for the BallisLife season 2, Creator All-Stars, that's some good basketball. We talking about ball movement, player movement, role establishment, just nasty. You guys will respect me. You guys will respect me after all these videos drop. That's all I'm gonna say. And next chapter is controlling the 1v1 side, man. I feel like when I go to the next chapter, I'm thinking about, man, who's Cam playing? Who is Iso Tay playing? Who is Kel playing? Who is Rob playing 1v1? That's what I think about. I think about the 1v1 matchups when I think about next chapter. And they've also provided a way to expand your platform in terms of analyzing the game. I feel like with me, selling a Millie, well, we are beginning to provide to the audience in terms of our analysis and how all three of our personalities really mesh well, but still provide a different type of perspective in terms of the game. I feel like that's a beautiful way, a beautiful add-on for the YouTube basketball community. And I feel like that's going to continue to grow as well. I was even watching the pregame show as I was in California, and those guys weren't skipping a beat, man. And it was fun to watch. And I feel like all three of our personalities, if we continue to grow this pregame show, is going to really be insane to see that growth a year from now, 6 months from now. I'm in it for the long haul, man. I believe in next chapter and what those guys are doing. So, yeah, basketball-wise, like I said, the difference to me is that I feel like next chapter is controlling the 1v1 and 2v2 space, 3v3 space. And I feel like BallisLife, after this season, is going to be controlling the 5v5 space, bro. That's my honest opinion. I don't have any dog in this fight. I'm an independent creator. I react to everybody's content. I react to season 1. I react to all the next chapter stuff. And from what I've seen, I feel like BallisLife is going to control the 5v5s after this. With the captains they chose, with the people that the captains chose, with the way the games went, yeah, it was absolutely beautiful. And also the way the 3v3s went in that season, bro. Some nasty 3v3s, crazy 3v3s. But yeah, man. And if you're an independent creator, I think it's important for you guys to try to, and it's just me talking like a businessman, leverage yourself as much as you possibly can, build your following as much as you possibly can. So when a number is given to you, you can be like, well, no, I got this amount of followers. I know what I could bring. This person's going to react to it. This person's going to react to it. I know what it could bring to your audience, et cetera, et cetera. And you kind of bring all that to the table when you provide your number, your kind of offer, your number that you believe that you can bring. But it's all about you providing value to the platform that you're going to. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about it. Frank Nitty brings value. J-Lou brings value. Cam brings value. Rob brings value. Nas brings value. All those guys that you could think of, Scar brings value. You know, you have to bring value in order for value to be given back to you. So it's very, very important to leverage yourself and put in the work in order for you to become who you want to be and get the number that you deserve, that you feel you deserve on all of these platforms. I think that's the main thing. And like I said, I think the main difference is BallisLife is going to, the 5v5 space, BallisLife is going kind of stupid with it. I'm not going to lie, because this season 2 is insane. And next chapter has been controlling the 1v1 space for the last 7-8 months. That's just the fact of the matter. So that's my takeaway from it. I feel like both parties, I understand they're in competition with each other, but I'm not in competition. I'm here to give you guys the truth. I'm here to give you guys my perspective on everything, because if I enjoy both parties, then I'm going to tell you I enjoy both parties. I'm going to tell you that both parties benefited me. I'm going to tell you that both parties weren't biased. I'm going to tell you that both parties did what I asked them to do, so it can benefit me and benefit them as well. So I'm not here to be biased to any side. I'm here to provide my audience with the truth. And the truth of the matter is, this is how I feel from what I've experienced in both sides. I'm curious to see the hype that season 2 of the BallisLife Creator All-Stars is going to get based on the games and how it went. Because when I went on season 9, oh no, not season 9, when I went on season 8 of the next chapter, the hype was insane. I mean, me and Will's 1v1 I believe is at 225,000. You got some 1v1s on there that's at 500 something thousand. And I'm curious to see how BallisLife Creator All-Stars is going to do when they start to post those 1v1s and 3v3s, because it was stupid. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Comment down below in the comment section. I'm willing to answer them. But if you're an independent creator coming up in this space, I feel it's very, very important for you guys to find ways to create organic content and build some validity within this community in order for you to have some leverage within this space. Because next chapter in BallisLife is kind of controlling what's going on in terms of the real basketball. And if you're able to straddle the fence like I'm be able to, like I can entertain my audience with reaction skits or, you know what I'm saying, other type of content, but I also can entertain and play real basketball. And if you're able to straddle the fence and be an entertainer and play real basketball, you're going to be able to get the real collaborations as long as you're a real, genuine person with my brothers like Kenny Child, Ryan the Crash Dummy. And if Cash sees you, or if Flight sees you, if something like that happens, or if DC Heat sees you, you know what I'm saying, you're going to be able to get those type of collabs. So make sure you're continuing to work hard. Make sure you continue to put your best foot forward and understand that Rome wasn't built in a day. It's going to take 2-3 years in order for you to get seen, and it's going to take consistency day in, day out in order for you to get seen. But I'm just here to provide the truth. I'm here to provide what I feel about each party. And honestly, both parties did an outstanding job. The only gripe I had was that BallisLife, AK had his phone as the scoreboard, and we kept having to ask AK what the score was. That was the only thing. Other than that, bro, I was cool. I'm telling you, my experience. I don't know what anybody else felt. I honestly don't care. I'm telling you guys my experience within both parties and between living, unbiased, fair, equal opportunity basketball and what both parties are going to provide, whether it's the 1v1, 2v2, 3v3 space, or the 5v5 space, whatever, they both have a focus right now, which you have to have that patch of honor. If you want to be a good basketball player, if you want to be recognized as a good basketball player in the YouTube basketball community, you have to have that patch of honor within either or, if not both, of those entities. I even went to the BallisLife warehouse, you know, and experienced that and witnessed how all the merch is being sold, built, and shipped out. So for the Never Be Defeated brand, when we start to sell our shirts, when we start to sell our merch, we have a plan, a formula to which we should follow. So shout out to AK. Thank you for that, bro. But it's very, very important that you guys, if you're an independent creator, understand the CPM, RPM, the sponsorships, how much money is being produced, how much money is being put into each video, the refs, the production, all of that, so you can understand your price. I think that's the main thing, you guys. That's all I got to say. Make sure you guys are doing your homework. Make sure you guys are putting in the work so you guys can really start to become who you want to be within this space. I'm just here to provide insight. I'm here to provide the truth. I'm here to analyze, and I love both parties, honestly, from my experience. We'll see how the BallisLife footage plays out, and you know I'm a truth teller, and that's why you guys love me. So we up out of here. Shout out the next chapter. Shout out to BallisLife. Thank both of you guys for the opportunity that you guys have given me, and we're up out of here, man. Yeah. Sayonara.